So I was born in LA, but I don't really know much about LA because I was only like 2-3 months old when I went back to Seoul, where my whole family is. And I grew up there. I was fortunate enough to go to an international school, so I was able to learn English and learn the curriculum with teachers who were speaking English to us. And so I thought I knew the English language, but that was very different. My experience was very different when I first came here for the first time to attend college. I just didn't understand what was happening at all. I didn't know why people were opening doors. I didn't know why people said, "Excuse me." I didn't know why people gave me hugs after a conversation. It was the small nuances of the culture were very baffling to me, and not knowing how to deal with that, I resorted to an eating disorder, and that went on for about 6-7 years up until law school. I couldn't really ask for help, and I couldn't just walk into a clinic, ask for help. I couldn't just, asking for help to my family just abroad, it wasn't the same. And so I felt very alone in dealing with the health issues of my own. And so I knew that I wanted to make some sort of difference for other people who might have been going through something similar. It was interesting because almost half my clients were lawyers in the DC area. And those clients I was able to relate to the most. And because of the conversations that we had, they trusted me more to give them what they needed, exactly what they needed. And so even when I was experimenting, maybe try this stretch or try this exercise, they would still trust me because they knew that I knew what it took to become a lawyer and to practice as a lawyer. And so I think the foundation of any business is trust. Foundation, any sales or any sort of business development is trust. And if the clients don't have trust in me, everything kind of falls apart. And I thought that I built the trust easiest with attorneys. Lawyers have this pressure to be perfect. They have the pressure to be accurate and quick and just be able to produce things exactly the way the client wants it to be produced. And so them going through that pressure and having to use up all of their time in being able to meet the client's needs, it can create a kind of a unique stress, unusual stress in their sort of mental state, and that might affect their willingness to pick up something new, such as going to the gym and work out on a regular basis. And so I understand what that feels like. And so being able to convince them, being able to persuade them to come to the gym and work on their selves and work on taking care of themselves despite all of that is something that I was able to do and differentiate myself from other trainers.